supposed to wait outside till my squad allows you to enter. Where is my squad? There's 3 of them. They look a lot like, me. Those guys had better have a good reason why they are late or so healthy. Hey, Commander. We're right here. Why are you back there? We were looking for anyone worthy of recruiting into the Empire. Where's TK-612? Oh, he's right. Right here, Commander. What are you doing over there? Guarding this entrance, sir. Keep me posted on any possible rebel activity. Yes, sir. Hold it. What are those things on your wrist? There are magic bands. We got them when we checked into one of the surrounding barracks. Surrounding barracks? Did you agree to stay at one of the resorts? Yes. No, come on! Way to throw us under the attack, buddy. What? You saw how he was drilling me. He's forced in an interrogation droid. So, which resort did you stay at? Yacht Beach. Yacht and Beach. Unbelievable. It was nothing special. Just a bed and a latrine. And a pirate ship. This is a new low even for you guys. Whoa there, Commander. We were just following your orders and patrolling all surrounding areas to see if there was any rebel activity. Yeah, that's it. Rebel activity. Right. And is there any documentation of this new? Is there? Maybe. What is your problem? I can't help it. It's like he's using the Jedi mind trick on me. All right, knock it off. Let's see this documentation. Roll it. This is showing how they're your life by not tipping the luggage handler. See? Proof that we know not to waste the Emperor's valuable resources. Next. All right, now what could you possibly be doing here? That's us enjoying a gigantic local delicacy known as ice cream. Next. There's a patrol pool area after getting intel that some rebels have been spotted. Right, and did you find any rebels? If by rebels you mean a water slide, then yes. Alright, I've seen enough. You know, this is exactly why I dread coming to work every day. I have to work with you three, the laughing stock of the Empire. We are? Yes. It's embarrassing what's said about us. Wait, what did they say? Well, let's see. You're always late, you don't take things seriously, and oh yes, you have terrible aim. What? Who said that? Everybody. Everybody? Yes, everybody. Hey, who here thinks we are terrible shots? Whoa! We are not bad shots. Oh, really? Well, then allow me to remind you of your targeting inaccuracies. Roll it! Here you are on the Death Star, not hitting anyone. I mean, come on. How hard is it to hit a guy and a girl on the ledge? Okay, time out. Listen up and listen good, because it's time to set the record straight once and for all. It is not hard to shoot a guy and a girl on a ledge. Did you ever think that maybe we were ordered not to shoot them so they could escape and show us the coordinates to the hidden rebel base? No. You mean we were supposed to miss them? I didn't get that memo. That's because you were too busy hitting your head on the blaster door. Oh yeah, that was classic. Let's see that footage. Not again. Roll it. No, wait. Here you are on the Death Star. All seems fine, and then... Well, yes, let's see that one more time. You are all so childish. There you are. You're walking, and whammo. Come on, guys. That footage is as old as Yoda. How about you come up with some new material? Gladly. What? Roll it. Here we are on the Tangent 4. You're snuggling up with a rebel. Are you done? Nope. I got one more. What? Here we are at the detention center. You're through the door, and suddenly, you're a member of Troopers on Ice. Not my fault. They had just waxed before. Why do you think everything is so shiny? Whatever helps you sleep at night. You know what helps me sleep at night? Now what? Watching the rest of that security footage. You wouldn't. Yes. Yes, I would. Roll it. There's me, having trouble getting my footing during a shootout. And then there's you, right behind me, struggling to get through the door, and then goodbye, Bill. And now, it's slow motion. Oh, come on. No, I can't get through the door, and I lost my bell. How embarrassing. Commander, I'll say it again. You guys really are the worst stormtroopers ever. Now get back to your patrol and try, for the sake of the Empire, to just act normal. Yes, sir. You know, the music sure took a mellow turn, didn't it? It really did. I'll handle it. Hey, you in the back. Yeah, hiding behind that control panel. I suggest you do something about this current atmosphere. Do you read me? Yeah, now that's more like it. Yep, I love this song. It's catchy and easy to sing along to.
Everybody!
Sorry, guys. I know I've been rough on you. I've just been getting a lot of aggression from Lord Vader lately. Due to this sudden surge of people joining the rebellion. You're right. It's getting out of hand. Why are you guys worried about the Rebel Alliance? What? Because they're our worst enemy? Who? The Rebels? Yes. Agree to disagree. You've got to be kidding me right now. You think the Rebel Alliance is the Empire's biggest threat? Nope. Then who is? The Empire is the Empire's biggest threat. It's ridiculous how detrimental we are to each other, and I can prove it. Prove it! First, let's start with our new hope for peace. The Death Star. A technological terror, but we let its plans get stolen by a princess, who then hid them in a droid. Once the rebels had those plans, they found out that we, the Empire, created an exhaust port that when hit would blow up the whole thing. So during the trench battle, when trying to protect this ill-conceived hole, Lord Vader had Starboy in his sights ready to shoot until Han Solo shot him. Wrong. Until one of our own TIE fighter pilots bumped into him, Vader goes tumbling away, and Death Star goes, bye-bye. He's right, but don't worry. The Empire strikes back by finding the rebels' hidden base on Hoth. But instead of sneaking up on the rebels, Admiral Ozzel comes out of hyperspace too early, allowing the rebels to escape and fight another day. But we caught them again on Cloud City. Yes, we did. And then we let them escape yet again. I mean, even Boba Fett tried to blast Chewbacca and Lord Vader stopped him. Why? You ponder that as I move on to the return of our Jedi. That's right. The Farm Boy is back. And in order to lure him to the dark side and destroy the rebels, we not only gave them the plan and location to the second Death Star, we gave them an Imperial shuttle and a code so they sneak by to blow up the shield generator. So bye-bye, second Death Star, and bye-bye to the Empire's credibility. And that's why the Empire is its own worst enemy. The end. Your obliviousness is a gift. Oh! Speaking of gifts, I have one from the rebels. Hold, please. I got a bad feeling about this. Yep. Ta-da! What is it? It's the present I got from the rebels after I hung out with them at the cantina last night. You were fraternizing with the enemy? I wouldn't call it fraternizing as much as I would call it seeing them and passing out after too much blue milk. When I woke up, I found this box next to me. Right. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Sorry. Let's find out. Oh, look! It's a light-date tree ornament! That's not an ornament. It's a thermal detonator. What? You heard it. Prove it. No, not at me. What are you doing? Give me that. Take cover! See, it was just an ornament. I told you the rebels weren't so bad. I got a bad feeling about this. Run the scanning sensors. What happened to me? Your rebel friends vandalized you. That's what happened. Look at me. I look ridiculous. What's new? Can you turn the scanners off, please? All right, shut them down. Now you, go get your armor cleaned up before I tell Lord Vader what happened. Yes, sir. I can't believe it. What? Except for being graffitied up like an underworld alleyway, he finally made it through a patrol without something horrible happening to him. There's a first time for everything. Waiting for it. Oh, look! My light-day ornament! How'd you know?
B-game today.
Own worst enemy.
B-game today.
Yep. All right, here's the drill. You will remain in your seats.
age and 3 first names. James Arnold Taylor.
Welcome to the stars of the Saga talk show. Are we ready to have a good time? Excellent. My name is James Arnold Taylor, and you know, this is the 4th year I've had the pleasure of hosting Star Wars Weekends. And many people may go, well, James Taylor, James Arnold, I don't get it. I've seen Fire, I've seen Rain. I know. Who is he? Why is he here? Well, you see, I'm a voice actor, so I provide the voice of many different cartoon characters and things. And, you know, so I get asked a lot, well, have I heard you in anything? In which case I say, yes, I'm of course Jedi Master Plo Koon and Obi-Wan Kenobi on Star Wars The Clone Wars, but I'm also the evil genius, the leader on Hulk and the Agents of Smash. And of course, I'm Bumpy on Doc McStuffins. Yeah, but never do, Fred Flintstone.
And Johnny Test, who's awesome!
I'm the voice that tells you what's coming up next on Animation Domination. I even be the voice of the star right here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the legend of Jack Sparrow. That's Captain Jack Sparrow makes my voice in video games, right?
Sometimes in video games, I'm Ratchet in Ratchet & Clank, Tidus from Final Fantasy X, Lego Spider-Man,
The Silver Surfer. And of course, Professor Charles Xavier.
I'm the voice of all the villains!
and when celebrities cannot actually be there to provide their own voice, I fill in for them. People like, oh, wait a second, Michael J. Fox for things like Stuart Little and Disney's Atlantis Lost Empire. I'm Hiccup, Jay Baruchel, and of course, Christopher Mintz-Place's Fish Legs and How to Train Your Dragon.
I'm also on Play the Giant and the Princess Bride Day.
And Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man.
It's crazy, I've even been Christopher Walken when he can't.
Oh, that's great.
I'm the voice that tells you what's now available on DVD and Blu-ray to use only historically. So buckle up and drive safely. Offer expires November 30th. Seasonal ticket to Tigers and Don't miss it!
So, thank you. So that's what a voice actor does, and that's what I get to be, and I love it. I love being a voice actor, and I love it so much that I created a show that we call Obi-Wan and Beyond right here for Star Wars Weekends, and it's going to be at 7:30 right back here at the Premiere Theater. I hope you come out and see it. Anybody seen it before? So you tell somebody next to you to go see the show, and it's going to be a lot of fun to do about 200 different voices and talk about my life as a voice actor. I hope you come and see the show. But right now, we have a fantastic show. Are we excited? I don't have to use the Jedi mind trick on you, do I? Are we excited? That's better. Hey, we have Wicket here, Warwick Davis, yeah? We got Boba Fett, Jeremy Bulloch, pretty cool. And there is somebody else that wanted to say hello to all of you, but he couldn't make it here because he's a little busy, but take a look at the screens.
Hi, I'm J.J. Abrams. I'm in London working on the new Star Wars movie. Otherwise, I'd be there with you today. I can't tell you what a thrill it's been over the past year, working with this incredible team, helping build these worlds, creatures, costumes, the science, and everything come to life. I can't wait for you to see it. So I'm sorry I can't be there with you. It's Star Wars Weekend, but I've had a great time. Thank you, and look forward to being with you.
What do you think? Pretty good, yes? Hey, we have a fantastic show for you, so let's bring out our first guest. Yes? Oh, you guys are getting it now. Okay. Well, he has a wonderful career that spans over 5 decades, and just a fantastic, fantastic man, but also a very cool character in the world of Star Wars. Well, let's let this do all the talking for you. Take a look at the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars Weekends is proud to introduce one of the most distinguished actors of the millennia. Some of his finest moments were in such cinematic masterpieces as Doctor Who, Robin of Sherwood, and a James Bond series as that clever gadget tester, Smithers. His talents and versatility are limitless, and his ability to become a human chameleon is truly uncanny. Why? He has played an action man, a gentleman, a sensitive man, and even a ladies' man. Oh yes, and he played Boba Fett.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Bulloch! Please have a seat. Have a seat. Make yourself at home. You can make yourself at home here, Jeremy, because you are quite the regular with Star Wars Weekends. Yes? You've been here many times. Do you know which time this is for you? How many years have you been coming to Star Wars Weekends?
Probably about 8.
8 times.
And it is a joy, I mean, to see everybody here, but also to come to Florida. I mean, I know it's really hot, but what a fabulous place to be.
It is so hot. It is so hot. I feel like we're on Tatooine.
But,
2
I'm
suns.
sorry, we are, aren't we? I'm in the wrong place. I'm totally sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Stay. It's okay. We want him to stay, right? Yeah. And why do we want you to stay? Because we love Boba Fett. Who loves Boba Fett? I'm just wondering, what is it, in a word, what is it about Boba Fett that you love? Just give me like one word. What do you love about Boba Fett? Swag. He's got his jazz. And what else? What do you think? What's great about Boba Fett? Style. He's got style for a villain. He's got all these. What else? What is out there?
Mysterious.
Yes, and he's serious, he's scary, he's menacing, he's a bounty hunter. Bounty hunters are cool. You're like that guy Dog. No, you're not like that guy. Okay, so, Jeremy, what is it about Boba Fett that you love?
I think the costume does a lot for the character. I mean, yes, it's great to play Boba Fett, but just the outfit, just a little look here and there,
Yeah.
a slight trick. He's cool. He's much cooler than you. No, well, I have to be honest.
He's cooler than everybody, isn't he? I mean, yeah, he's very
rushing
cool.
around with a t-shirt on and a jacket. And Boba Fett is trying to do the right thing by wearing a blazer,
Yes.
English cricket.
Yes, very proper. Yes, this is how it's going to be. All right. I knew it was going to be a tough show today, but we've been on the stage together so many times, and we've talked. But how did it all start? Can you tell some of the folks that may not know this character, Boba Fett, for you? Was it a phone call from your agents? What was
No, it was actually very lucky. My half-brother phoned me one day, and I was in the theatre, and he said, "Look, there's a part going. It's a couple of days. If you want to do it, I mean, you ought to phone your agent." I phoned my agent. I said, "Look, I don't think that I'm going to get away with this because I'm in the theatre."
Yeah.
Anyway, cut a long story short, they said, "We'll go and see." And I'm introduced to George, and I was in the outfit, and he said, well, welcome aboard. Nice to have."
That was it.
Welcome aboard? What are you talking about? I thought it was a sort of sea ships and things like that.
And so it was really because you fit the costume.
Yeah, my half-brother. I mean, it was, I fitted the costume.
And could you have imagined at the time, okay, I'm about to enter this world of Star Wars, because Star Wars was big, the first one had come out already. Here we were about to start Empire Strikes Back, which is episode 5, which is really the second one, so if you're following along at home, I know it's very confusing. But then, you've got this great costume, but did you ever have any issues with this costume?
I had some spiky boots, so you get nowhere near. You know, the trouble is, Boba Fett can't have a cuddle. No, it's true. It's true. If you do that, my points on the shoes would just go straight into the victim.
Oh, really? And now they become the victim. I like that. That's good. Now, what about those knee pads?
Knee pads, one day I walked in, and you can probably see on the photograph, as you start to walk, the pressure of that, these knee pad things shot across the floor. The Velcro would snap and fly over there. So I didn't do a very good job on my first day.
They needed to make an action figure with the flyaway knee pads.
Yeah, they should. What a good
Fly off
idea.
and get the bad guys in. So there is that first day on the set, and you get there, and was it then the bounty hunters? We don't need this, Scott. Was it that we're all lined up above?
It was all the bounty hunters lined up, and,
Yeah.
and when it's as you wish. It was
And look, I mean, you know, most of these guys not that cool, especially this guy. Everybody knows this guy's name, right? Who's this?
Dengar.
Well done, Dengar.
Dengar, yeah. And look at his outfit. Like he got in and went, really? That's the outfit I'm wearing?
Yeah, that's...
Not as cool as Boba Fett. He really stood out, and I remember as a kid just being so taken by it. But the other thing that got me was the way you hold the blaster. Now tell us about that.
Yes, I mean, that was incredible.
Did you design that? Did you think, okay, I need my own thing. This is Boba Fett. He's this great action guy, and I'm going to hold it in a different way. What was this?
Well, I'll just stand up for this.
Okay.
It's important. No, the first day I'm standing there with and just standing with a rifle, thinking, this, thank you. It's happened to be here. How marvelous. So we're standing like this.
Yeah.
And as they're setting up the scene, I could feel the gun falling down like this. So I had to do this. So it wasn't a cool, moody Boba Fett holding it like this. It was so heavy, and I was just going down. So I got away with that.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah,
You hold on to that. Okay, careful. Now, Boba Fett is an interesting character. And, you know, have you seen those? Do they have those in England? The most interesting man in the world. Have you guys seen those? Most interesting man in the world. It's like it's a Dos Equis beer or something. I don't know if you've seen. Boba Fett has his own ad now. Yeah, take a look. Take a look at the screen.
Protecting Solo in the cargo hold.
His helmet is made of the finest Mandalorian metals and aged feta cheese.
As you wish.
When he falls into a Sarlacc pit, he's only digested for 998 years. His DNA could produce an entire clone army, unaltered.
Unaltered. Curious.
He is the most interesting bounty hunter in the galaxy.
I don't always hunt scoundrels, but when I do, I prefer to do it solo. Stay rebellious, my friends.
Very interesting. I smell a spinoff. Hey, so I've always asked you so many different questions, but I felt it was appropriate because I have some questions I've never asked you before, and I thought we should take a step inside the Akbar studio.
It's a trap!
No, it's not a trap. Okay, so now here's the way it works. So you ever see Inside the Actor Studio? Have you seen that show?
Yes, I have.
From time to time. And there's the whole thing there where, you know, you ask them the 10 questions. Well, we have 7 Star Wars questions for you. I'm going to ask you these questions.
Okay.
You just give me the first thing that comes off the top of your head. But remember, we're at Disney. Okay. So, are you all set? You good?
Yeah,
okay.
all set.
What is your favorite Star Wars film?
Empire Strikes Back.
And I would just say, you know, most people say that, but you have a good reason to it because Boba Fett is introduced in that featured present.
I'm slightly biased.
Yes, you're a little biased. That's okay. What Star Wars sound do you love?
Star Wars sound.
Yeah, what sound?
All John Williams music.
John Williams. That's a good answer. We haven't had that one yet. That's a pretty good one. Some people say that it's almost like an extra character in the film. It really is. Pretty fantastic. Okay, what Star Wars sound do you dislike that you don't like?
I don't like, well, that would be going into the Sarlacc pit and the noise from the Sarlacc crunch and the burp.
Yeah, I've got a little soundboard here. I don't really have that, but I've got Jabba. That's good. Yeah, okay, but I don't have the Sarlacc pit. Okay, yes, you wouldn't like that. Now, what's your favorite Star Wars word?
As you wish.
As you wish, sure. This is, as a full sentence is good. What character, this one I like, what character besides your own would you have liked to have been?
Han Solo.
Really? Why? What's up with Han Solo?
Yes, thank you. I think it's because they're very similar. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett is kind of the darker side of Han Solo.
Yeah, I agree that they both probably flew together in the Millennium Falcon, set up something, he owed him money, and
they just announced that they're going to make another movie, right? Just the other day, so maybe that's a spin-off. Maybe it's a buddy movie, you know? They go on the road.
Yeah.
It's like Thelma and Louise at the end, they're holding hands in the Millennium Falcon.
That was for me.
Okay, what character would you not like to be?
Not like to be, well, Boba Fett himself. Now, I know that sounds silly, but I don't want to be down there.
Yeah, that was probably kind of a bummer when you got in.
It's not nice down there.
First day of Return of the Jedi, I gotta do what? I gotta fall where? That's no good. Okay, and final question. If you were to get a part in Episode 7, what is the first thing you'd like to hear J.J. Abrams say to you when you arrive on set?
I'm cheap.
Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone inside the Akbar studio.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay, hey. Now, there's a little thing we do here at Star Wars Saga where we take a double take, another look at a scene from Star Wars. But we have something interesting here. You were telling me once before, you had one line, first time, you know what I'm talking about, where you had to say the one line about Han Solo, and the first day you get there and you said it. Can you tell us that story?
Yes, the most embarrassing time of my life where we're setting up. So, Jeremy, okay? Everything ready? Okay, now let's go. And I had to say, put Captain Solo in a cargo hold. Well, on the day, they said, right, stand by, Jeremy, okay? Mm-hmm. Because they can't hear what you're saying.
Right.
And I leant forward and said,
put Captain Cargo in the Solo.
I couldn't believe that. It was early in the filming.
But you know, the thing is you've said that, you know, they didn't capture that because, of course, you know, you're in the helmet and everything. I don't know if you know, but we uncovered the footage. You guys want to see it?
What? Yes.
Take a look at the screen here.
Put Captain Cargo in the Solo hold.
Pretty good, huh? It's flawless. But then it's Disney, and we have a tendency to kind of take things a little farther. And we've created something a little more fun with it. So you guys go ahead and run that, yeah.
Put Captain Cargo in the Solo hold. Put Captain Cargo. Put Captain Cargo. Put Captain Cargo in the Solo hold. The Solo hold. Captain Cargo in the Solo hold.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Bulloch! Hey, Jeremy, stand up here. Let's come here, let's do this. You come here and turn around. We're going to do a selfie with all of you, okay? All right, Jeremy, so you get in the shot.
We would be honored.
Ready?
It's a Star Wars selfie.
Okay, there we go. Jeremy Bulloch, ladies and gentlemen! Stay, yes. Are you ready for our next guest? Yes. Okay, well, our next guest has had a really astonishing career as well. And started at the age of 11 in a little movie we call Return of the Jedi, and it's all just been going uphill from there. Take a look at the screens. Ladies and gentlemen, Warwick Davis! Wow. I'm so excited. Hey, Jeremy, you can join us. You don't have to be... He's been a bad boy. He's got to go over there. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You look great, as always. You're a busy man.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, yeah.
You have a lot of stuff, and we really are appreciative of you joining us here because your schedule is now such. Normally, you would be here for a couple of weeks.
Absolutely, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
No,
If I
you
could
love
just
Star
one
Wars.
weekend, it's fab, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a great event.
It is fantastic. But you're going to leave here this week and jump right into the studio for a new show that's going on, right? You're jumping
Well,
in.
it's new to me, but
It's new
these
to you.
guys will know it.
No, yeah, Celebrity
Yeah.
Squares. Look at that.
It's
Coming
called
soon.
Hollywood Squares here, but
Hollywood Squares.
Celebrity Squares, yeah.
And so you're the host of this.
I am, yeah.
And how's that? Is that pretty
Well, I
wild?
don't know how it happened, honestly. My career's been full of these new opportunities, things that I've never done before, and people trust me with them. And ITV in the UK have trusted me with their new show, Celebrity Squares. So I'm the host, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I hope we can see some of it here on the stage. We could probably catch it somewhere on.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, you get your own version, don't you? Here, but
No, we want to see you. We
well,
wanna
thank
see
you, James.
Yes, yeah. And in fact, we really want to see you right back here later because you have a show that debuted last year at Star Wars Weekends. It was a huge success. I don't know if anybody saw it, but you need to see it now at 5:15, right back here. An Ewok's Tale with Warwick Davis. Yes, anybody going to come back and see it? It's such a fun show. It really is a fun show. You know,
I wrote the show specifically for Star Wars Weekends last year, and it's been great stepping back into it again for this year. I'm so glad they wanted to have it back, and I just tell my life story really with the help of some of the people from the audience as well.
Yeah. It's pretty fantastic. Yeah, so if you come back, make sure you might be in the show.
You could be in the show, yeah.
You never know. The guy that comes and does your pre-show, he's a little nuts though.
There is, my director is a bit crazy.
Yes, the director. Okay, yes. Glad we don't have him here, and you cover a lot of it in the show, and so we won't get into like how did it all begin, with like the adventure of Star Wars.
Yes.
But I don't know if I've ever really asked you, how did it feel? What were emotionally? You're an 11-year-old kid, and you're about to be in something because you and I are the same age, and we grew up same height, same age. You're a little taller than me, and we were Star Wars fans.
Oh yeah, I mean, I remember going to see Star Wars in 1977 as a young boy, and really enjoying it. I mean, I actually lined up outside the theatre and didn't get into the showing that I was waiting for, and stood there for 2 hours and waited to go into the next one. And it had a huge impact on me, like I'm sure it did on many of you guys here. And yet to think that a few years later I was going to be in the third installment of the classic trilogy was mind-blowing. And yeah, when I was working on the film, it was just the most brilliant experience for me. I was missing school, which was brilliant. But I mean, there are youngsters in the audience here who I'm sure play the Star Wars video games. And, in virtual reality, you're battling with Stormtroopers. I got to do it as an 11-year-old for real.
For real, and not many of us have pictures like this.
I can't believe that. Look at me. I was asleep. That was at the wrap party for the film, and I was a bit tired there.
Oh yeah, you weren't too tired there. That was before.
It went to my head, didn't it? Look at me, all Hollywood.
Well, guys, you're both from what? Texas? Is that it? Texas? You have a little accent. Texas.
Sorry, is that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, I'm trying. Anyways, what time is tea normally?
Tea time is about 4 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're kind of close. Would you guys want to have a little tea now?
I would love to partake in some tea.
Yeah, let's have a little tea. Okay, yeah, very good.
Time for tea, as you wish, with Warwick and Jeremy.
Well, what do you think? Okay, so we have some tea. Very nice, and we have the kind that you guys like. So
very sophisticated.
Shall I pour you some tea? And I thought we could all sit about, have a little tea, and talk about Star Wars.
Let's check what's in the tea first.
It really is lovely tea.
Are we all going to sit on the sofa here?
You can sit wherever you like. But yeah, we can all sit together. You want to sit together?
We'll sit together. All right.
Yeah.
Some room. James needs room. I know he's small, but he needs more room than that.
Keep going. Come on.
So are you saving on the amount of tea we're supposed to have?
Oh, well, I didn't know how much you wanted. What is the proper amount?
And then you're supposed to pick your cup up. So you hold it there like that. Actually,
A little finger.
Little finger up in the air like that.
Pick Cheerio. Oh, that sort of cup.
I'm sitting on my jacket.
That's hot. That is hot tea. Do you normally drink it this hot? Is this?
Well, you see, the trick is, I recently did a play in the UK, and I had to drink tea during the show. And the trick is that the ASM on stage, who is this assistant stage manager, should make the tea 15 minutes prior to the performance. So indeed, the actor can then drink it straight away.
Straight away.
Yes, it is.
When you were both making Star Wars, was it wonderful? Tell me about Star Wars.
Big experience, Dan. One that I should never forget. As long as I live.
My brother was Sam Adams.
All those things are here.
You need to have some scones.
Okay, we'll work on this one. So now, you guys worked together one time in Star Wars.
We did. Yeah.
But it's not in any of the movies.
No. It's fine.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking
You
about.
talk about it in your show a bit.
Yes.
But we have a clip, actually. Can we show that?
try not to suffer the part.
I love your voice.
That's so great. That's really you guys, right? That's really you.
What
in
was
the
Wicket
costume.
doing on the Death Star? What was he doing? He was very out of his depth.
It was. Okay. All right. Okay. I have to go back and look. I want to
You want your questions?
I have a lot of questions. I have so many things. Okay, what is that?
What are you gonna
No, not that one. Okay. Oh, well, you guys have both actually also.
do? Yeah, look at this chair. It's on its highest level, this chair. Otherwise, you wouldn't see him behind the desk.
When I sit down. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, so you guys also have been in Star Wars, not just in costume. You've had little cameos, shall we say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen our actual faces, haven't you?
Jeremy, you have a scene where it's like two of you in one scene. You've got Boba Fett, and then you've got what's the fella's
That's where
name?
you get double your money, don't you?
Well, we always get double our money with you. Look at yes, very posed there. He's just ready to go. And I like that you're using Leia as a shield.
Yes.
It's a nice touch. And this one, you've got kind of a smug look on your face there. And then she says, "It's a trap! Luke, it's a trap!" It's like, yes. Oh, this one, that's my favorite right there. Look at that. Pretty good. You've got very,
Well, it's funny because there was no one involved there to carry on, so they said, "You get in an outfit, quick."
You're just always the guy that fits the outfit.
Yeah, I fitted the outfit.
You have no problem, Mark. And then Mark, so then also episode 3?
Episode one, yeah, I
Episode
played Wald, but then
That's right.
George felt a bit bad about sticking me in a head.
Right.
Again.
Yeah.
So then he gave me the character of Weasel, who's the guy you see watching the pod race.
And there's a scene that was cut out
With
where
the
you're
crazy
with
hair extensions.
Rito as well.
And then
Yeah, look at you there.
there was another character I did, you might not have still of, but I was hanging around on the set in Tunisia, and George said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm just watching." He said, "Well, I won't have that. Go and find a costume and put it on." And I kind of took a costume from Wald, a bit from Weasel, and mixed it up and grabbed something off a Bedouin who was going past. And I ended up as this guy walking in the background of another shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
called Grimy, I think, amongst the Star Wars.
Grimy. Because he needs an action figure.
Well, yeah.
And then Jeremy, you were in episode 3
Yes.
in a little bit of a cameo as well. You were flying a ship or something?
Revenge of us. Yeah, I
Revenge.
wasn't doing it. There's a picture of me, and I look as
There you
though
are.
I know what I'm doing. Look,
Yeah.
I mean, that is a complete. Where do I turn, right or left?
You don't know what to do without a helmet on. So it's like, okay. But, okay, so now, Warwick, you've been popping up a lot of different places.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, anybody see the Oscars? Did you see the Oscars? I don't know, you were, I didn't know that you were actually there, but you
I
popped
was,
up.
yeah.
We've seen, yeah, right? You're right. Oh, that's pretty great. Now, you also have your own app. Jeremy, you got to get on this. You need to get an app because Warwick has. Can you tell us about Pocket
It's
Warwick?
called Pocket Warwick, yeah, absolutely. And some of the people in my line earlier on, my autograph line, had been playing the game because they were bored.
Yeah.
Which was lovely. Yeah, Pocket Warwick, you basically have me living inside your device.
Oh.
You have to look after me and make sure I don't go hungry, and you send me off for auditions, and
We have a let's take a look. We have a video that'll explain it. Yeah.
Now, live on your non-specific electronic handheld device, it's Pocket Warwick. He's such a charming little fellow.
Tell me a short story.
Feed him a cheese sandwich. Oh dear. Nice. Way to go. What have you done? Lovely.
Oh, it's my agent. That one's in the bag.
He really loves a chalky picky. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Oh, nice. Check you out. Hey. Oh, he's not very happy about that.
Come on, buddy, entertain me.
Blimey. And that's a wrap. Pocket Warwick. It's a free download. Available for iPhone, iPad, and Android devices. You lucky people.
We love the Pocket Warwick. Anybody have Pocket Warwick?
there's no excuse, it's free. I
It's
want
free.
everyone to have a me in their pocket. Literally, please.
My daughter loves the Pocket Warwick.
Can I interrupt just
Yes.
for a second?
Yes.
Did you have to pay for that?
In what sense?
That act thing?
It's cost a fortune to make that. I'm giving it away.
Are you sure you haven't lost your mummy?
Must
or-
be bonkers.
Yeah, I thought much.
Wait a second. So, okay,
Yes.
I'm just going to name a few of these things because a very busy man you are. Life's Too Short.
Yes.
We love Life's Too Short.
Thank
Yes.
you.
That's good.
An Idiot Abroad.
Yeah.
And then we have this one. I don't know if
Dwarves assemble.
Very good. Now, okay, that is awesome. Tell us about Dwarves Assemble.
Well, Dwarves Assemble is a series that I wrote and produced for a channel on YouTube called The Multiverse. It's an 8-part series, very silly, very funny, yeah, I mean, it's out there. You can all watch it. I mean, some of it's suitable for children. There are a couple of episodes that aren't, but there are warnings at the beginning. But yeah, I'm in it as well, doing a little cameo as Oberon the Ufgood, who is described in the script as more cloak than wizard. So I've got this ridiculously long cloak, and then of course we've got the other tall chap there who thinks he's a dwarf. We all come from video games basically, and we've all been assembled by a chap called Simon Lane. If you watch the Yogscast stuff, it's Simon from the Yogscast, yeah. There's a couple of fans in here from that. But anyway, Simon's in it as well, and he assembles us to solve a mystery for him.
And it goes well. So, and there's how many episodes in total?
There's about 8.
8 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, will you do more, you think?
We might do, you
Never
know.
know. Okay, so if you watch it, you demand more, then we'll do more.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, this has been so much fun. Now, it's something we started last year. It's a phony photo moment.
Yes.
Okay, can we roll that little thing there? We'll get that going.
It's a Star Wars Weekend's phony photo memory.
Phony photo memory. Here's the deal. You've been taking pictures of us on stage here. We've been, chatting, having tea, but pretty much just kind of boring photos. So we want to put one together for you that's a little more exciting. You guys ready for this then? Yeah. Okay. So guys, I have some props for you.
Okay.
Jeremy, I got that for you. Oh. So you hand that over to Jeremy. And Warwick, last year, do you remember last year we did some what we call Vader-ing shots for this?
Oh yeah, with the
It was you and me and Ray Park. And I don't know if we have that shot at all, but it was so Ray and I would jump at the right time, and you all take your pictures at the right time, and it looks fantastic. Do we have that? Yeah, there it is. Now, because of that, and because the Force is very strong with you, we have this mask for you.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
So I thought, now Jeremy, if you put that on and get your blaster, you can stand behind him like Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And your face. Oh, no, here. It's Velcro.
Oh, is it?
The miracle of Velcro.
Well, I think I need to do it once it's over my big head.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you got it? Oh, look at that. Terrifying. Terrifying. So, okay, Jeremy, you get set behind him.
Well, where do you want me to be,
You
James?
stand right there. I'm gonna be over here, and you're gonna be using the force on me, and I'll jump. And when I jump, I'll count 1, 2, 3, and I'll jump. You all take your pictures, and then it'll look as though he's using the force on me.
So I'm just doing you there?
Yes. And then you gotta hold it the right way, though. Don't you know how Boba Fett holds the gun?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's just do one more thing. James, I am your father.
No, that's not true. Okay, sorry.
Do it's impossible. Please do it like this.
That's impossible.
That's great.
Thank you very much. Hey, Mark Hamill will be here in a few weeks.
Yes, he will.
Yes.
Yeah.
And here he is. No, I'm not.
Okay, so I'm going to do, it just does that, doesn't it?
You do that. Yeah, very simple.
Here we
Okay, you
go.
guys ready? Everybody ready with the cameras? Okay, 1, 2, 3. It seems much more dramatic when you say it. Okay, we do another one? Ready?
Let's do another one. Let's get it. Ready?
1, 2, 3. That's gonna look so cool.
What's the ridiculous thing is, in here I'm doing an expression. I'm going to...
Okay, you guys can take the masks off now, because you are, I mean, we can want if you want, but, you know, I'm just thinking, there's really only one way we can close this, because it's Star Wars weekend, it's Disney, it's Star Wars, it's wonderful stuff, but who really puts all of that together into one fantastic being? You guys know?
No.
Somebody said it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jedi Mickey!
James.
Hey, Mickey, how are ya?
Well, welcome back, Mark. Good to see you, Jeremy.
Okay, so guys, you guys have been on the show many, many times. You know the drill. So Mickey's in his Jedi attire, so we need to be in our Mickey attire.
Oh, I see.
Mickey, you've got your own ears, okay? Very good. He always brings them. So we're gonna put these on. You guys remember your parts? Big finish. Now, Mickey, would you mind helping us close the Stars of the Sagas talk show?
It would be my pleasure.
Excellent. Okay, good. Could we have a little music, maestro, please? Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-Y.
Why? Because we love you.
Yes, everybody! M-O-U-S-E.